Okay, so when we last left off, I was having trouble with SendGrid. Um, it looked like emails weren't sending, and it was throwing an error on the app. But I just want to make sure. Yeah, so I'm still getting this. So this could be an issue with SendGrid, like not authenticating me. Maybe this hasn't been provisioned yet. One thing I want to do though is get error handling set up, and I'm going to use Honeybadger for this. I'm hoping this can give me a little bit or some insight on what's going on. So I'm going to start off with a free plan. I'm going to go ahead and provision this. Okay, so it looks like all I need to do is go ahead and add this gem and run that test. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this out, git status. Let's go ahead and go to our master branch, pull down, and I should probably delete some branches too. So git let's delete these first. So git branch, delete development dependencies, and devise. So if I run git branch and do that, we're all set. So let's see here. So let's do add Honeybadger. So to do that, I'm going to run bundle add Honeybadger. Wait for this to install. And the next thing we need to do is confirm that it was installed correctly. So you need to have the Heroku CLI installed to be able to do this. So if I run Heroku, that command actually returns some methods and whatnot that I can run. So if I do this, I think I need to pass in my app name, which is Stride Catcher. Might have to place it somewhere else. Okay, so this seems to be working. It's connecting. I might actually have to push that code up that I just did a moment ago, though, where I added Honeybadger to the gem file. So this may not work. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so the command wasn't found. So that's probably because we have to actually push this code up. Add Honeybadger. Okay, so now let's push this up, and then once this gets pushed to Heroku, I should be able to go in and test that command. Okay, so it looks like our code was pushed up to Heroku. So I'm going to go in here and run that command again. Okay, so this is good. Looks like it's set up. And if I go into my application on Heroku, and if I go to Honeybadger, let's see. Okay, so we're logged into my account. So now if I'm on our app and I create an account, I'm going to test at test.com. We should get a little more information here. Okay, so we got an error, but we kind of knew that was going to happen. Okay, so I can see here that I'm getting this particular error, and thanks to Honeybadger, I can see what's going on. And if I click in here, I'm getting an authentication error, which kind of makes sense because when I go into SendGrid here, it's saying that my access was denied. So I think what's happening is the SendGrid account that Heroku provisioned did something happen and it was not successful. So I'm going to wait a little bit to see if that works, if it gets correctly provisioned. If not, I can just create my own SendGrid account and update the environment variables from there.